New study is raising red flags about GLP-1s and weight regain. The article and study are next. Stand by. Welcome to Fitness News Brief, episode number 19. This is a dedicated video about a Science Daily article that I came across my news feed in the last couple days about GLP-1s that references a study in the British Medical Journal about GLP-1s and weight regain. Let's get right into this one. This is a dedicated video about this. I don't do dedicated videos very often. I usually like to add multiple articles to my news briefs, but this one I thought was important enough to get a dedicated video and possibly start a discussion in the comments about it. So let's get going on this. Let me share my screen with everybody. So this study was actually done late last year, but got approved and posted in the British Medical Journal in early January. So I'll link over to that and I'll show you that actual study here in a little bit. But let's talk about the actual article from Science Daily first. So this one was actually posted on January 29th, 2026. I just seen it about 2 days ago that came across my news feed. Science Daily is one of my trusted sources for fitness news and articles and things like that. So I thought I would share this with everybody and maybe we can talk about this. If you guys have seen my videos before, I'm not a super big fan of GLP-1s for weight loss, but you do what you got to do. Of course, after consulting with your medical professional, you make the best decision for your personal situation. I am by no means in any way, shape, or form a doctor and can't recommend or not recommend anything. That is a discussion between you and your medical professional. So let's get into this right quick. The study raises red flags over long-term effectiveness of popular weight loss drugs like Ozempic. So the summary of it, Ozempic, Mounjaro, and Zepbound can drive impressive weight loss, but stopping them is often followed by rapid weight regain. Researchers found that people regain weight faster after quitting these drugs than after diet and exercise alone. Improvements in heart and health and diabetes risk also tend to reverse within a few years. The results suggest long-term success may require more than medication alone. So after stopping weight loss drugs like Ozempic and Mounjaro, people often regain weight quickly and lose many of the heart and metabolic health gains they have made. The rebound happens far faster than with lifestyle-based weight loss changes, calling into question how durable these treatments really are. People who stop taking depression or prescription weight loss medications also and lose many of the health improvements they achieved, according to a study published in the British Medical Journal. The analysis found that the benefits tied to heart and metabolic health, including improvements in cholesterol levels and blood pressure, tend to fade after treatment ends. On average, individuals regained 0.4 kilograms per month after stopping the medication. Based on these trends, body weight and key risk markers for diabetes and heart disease were projected to return to pre-treatment levels in under 2 years. The study also found that weight management, weight regain after stopping medication happened much faster after weight loss achieved through the diet and physical activity. In fact, the pace of weight regain was nearly 4 times higher regardless of how much weight a person initially lost. The evidence suggests that despite the success in achieving initial weight loss, these drugs alone may not be efficient for long-term weight control, the researcher writes. Researchers, because there's many. I'll show you the study here, and I'll give the credits at the bottom. I'll show that for everybody so you can see exactly who was involved in writing the study here in a minute. So I'll just touch on a couple bullet points here, and then we'll bounce over to the actual study. So drugs have changed obesity treatment, but many stopped taking them. Newer to weight loss medications, including glucagon-like peptide, GLP-1, receptor agonists such as semaglutide, Ozempic, Wegovy, and Rybelsus, and tirzepatide, Mounjaro, and Zepbound has significantly reshaped obesity treatment by helping many patients lose substantial amounts of weight. Moving on to the other bullet points, how many researchers analyzed weight regain? Health benefits fade within years after stopping treatment. The study's limitations, strength of the findings. Experts urge long-term strategies beyond medication. I highly recommend just lifestyle change to go along with it. Please, at least consider it, because even people that don't take GLP-1s to lose weight, many people lose weight naturally, but you fall off the wagon, you fall back into your old habits and everything. I speak from experience. Happened to me back in 2019. I was 290 pounds. I lost 85 pounds and went all the way down to 205. Rebounded back up again to about 245 and lost weight again. Went back down to about 215 or so, and right now I'm standing at around 220 pounds, consistent. After many years in the gym and struggling with nutrition and diet and all that kind of stuff, it happens to many people, including me. So let's hop over to the article, to the link for the actual study. Now, I won't read too much into this because this is a lot of medical jargon in here, but I want to make sure I link this for you guys to come over here and read this. Just the Science Daily article might not give you enough information for yourself to make a logical decision or a medical decision with your health professional. But if you go talk to a health professional, your health provider, and you talk about a GLP-1, make sure you talk about lifestyle changes as well, because your medical professional definitely knows you best and knows your personality and who you are and what you can do to help your overall health, not just losing weight. So again, I'm not going to read too awful much into this because there's a lot of information in here that is medical related. I want to try to stay out of medical stuff in my news briefs and keep things light and upbeat and hearty. But this one, it's important to me to share with everybody. It is news, so it's a little bit more of a serious topic, or maybe a little bit polarizing of a topic. But to each his own. Everybody has to make their own decisions. Just make them logically with your healthcare provider and move about your business. So again, I'm not going to read too much into this. I'm just going to share this with everybody so you can come over here and read it yourself. But I wanted to get to the bottom of it here and give the information on the participants of the study. So just to give fair accolades to who was involved in writing the study and writing the article. I usually like to call out the date of publishing and who the author of an article is. As I do my videos, I like to recognize the authors of studies or articles and when they were written. So here's all your references here for what the medical professionals used for their studies. And I thought there was a spot down here that gave the information on who was involved in writing the study and doing the study. But that must not be down here. But you guys can check this out for sure. If it's something that interests you and you're considering a GLP-1, just do your due diligence. Talk to your healthcare provider about it. Bring up lifestyle change. Bring up this article. How long you're going to be on it. If you plan on stopping taking it at any time in the future, what that might mean to you. So again, I will leave links to this article and the study in the video description, so you guys can come over here and check this out. Again, dedicated video for this particular study and this particular article. I usually don't do dedicated videos, but I wanted to share this one with everybody, so you can come over here and check it out for yourself and get some good knowledge about GLP-1s and what happens when you stop taking them. So thank you for watching, everybody. I always want to remind everybody at the end here, get subbed up for the 100 subscriber giveaway. I'm probably going to do a free 3-month subscription to Apple Fitness to give away at 100 subscribers. I'm probably going to do a series. I'll do 100, 500, 1,000, and we can work on what to give away together in the comments. So drop me some comments in the comments below if this information is something that you find interesting, informative, educational, or entertaining, and get subbed up for the giveaway. Like, comment, subscribe, all those good things. Thank you for watching. Everybody take care, and I'll see you in the next one. Please stay blessed.